we. Hi guys, what's up? Jambo. Habari yenyu, hope you are doing well. Welcome and welcome again to my channel. Yes guys, yes, before you start asking, I cut my hair because of this sun. I'm telling you, it has been so hot. You know, we complain when it's cold, we complain when it gets too hot. Ai, binadamu nakwambia, binadamu hatosheki. So I'm sipping my juice as I'm talking to you. And guys, I just wanted to come and just catch up with you where things are up to, life updates, that kind of thing, and especially maybe answering some of the questions that you guys might have in regards to skilled worker visa jobs that I normally talk to you about. So first of all, let me just say my name is Sharon Baraka, and if this is your first time, you are very welcome. Welcome to Baraka Global Media. Welcome and make yourself comfortable. If you are a returning subscriber, again, you are very welcome. You are always welcome to come back to this channel, and you guys, I keep telling you, you are the reason that I keep coming and coming back with more and more information. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. That red subscribe button down there, subscribe to my channel, and also do not forget to hit that notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you will not miss out and you'll be among the first people to watch my content. Again, share my content with all your family, all your friends. Yes, share guys. Let's spread the word, because these videos are informative. They're not just for yourself. If you don't need it, just pass it on to the next person and they may benefit from the information that I share with you guys. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you about other opportunities that you guys can get to come to the UK. You know, if the jobs is not forthcoming, if you're making application and those employers are not contacting you, what other ways can you maybe relocate to the UK? Because there's other options. It's not just via the jobs, there's also other options, and that is what I want to talk to you about in today's video. So to begin with, obviously there is the visitor's visa, but with the visitor's visa, guys, you will not be entitled to work. That one only allows you come visit, get to know how the UK is, but it doesn't allow you to work, and that visa is only valid for 6 months only. And then there is also a visa if you have a British spouse. There is a visa that you can get that is called a spouse visa. Now with a spouse visa, you'll be entitled to work, you'll be entitled to come and live here in the UK. If you have dependents, children, you'll be entitled to bring your children to the UK, and your children are going to be British citizen automatically if the father or the mother is a British citizen. So you could be there, you could be having a British boyfriend and you would like to relocate to the UK. Again, you can apply for a fiance visa. They give you 6 months with that one, and that visa, within those 6 months that you come to the UK, you must get married within the 6 months of you arriving in the UK. So I'm also fanning myself because it's really hot. So allow me to fan myself as I talk to you guys, just so that I can keep myself cool. Yeah, so the spouse visa, like the fiance visa, like I was telling you, it allows you to initially come here for 6 months, but you must do a wedding within 6 months, and once you do the wedding, then you can transfer to a spouse visa, and then you're good to go. You stay with a visa for a duration of 5 years before you can make an application to become a full British citizen. In fact, a total of 6, because there is the two and a half that you apply, and then you have to stay 1 year with indefinite leave to remain before you can apply now for British citizenship. So I'll say a total of 6 years. In addition to that, there is also the student visa. So you guys that want to come to the UK and you want to apply for a student visa, you can get universities that can give you a scholarship. Once you get a scholarship from the universities, some scholarships are really good, they pay everything. Other scholarship will only pay half of the school fees and you have to contribute the other half. Others pay 75% and you have to contribute 25%. It all really varies with the kind of scholarship you get. Sometimes you might not even get a scholarship at all, which means you'll have to pay international fees, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. At the moment, I think it is 12 grand per year for international student. Correct me if I am wrong. Yeah, but it's not cheap at all. That is anyway another option. Now with a student visa, they allow you to work 20 hours, and now what they are doing is they are actually allowing people to find jobs where there is shortage occupation. You know, like what I talked to you about, the occupations that are in the shortage occupation list. If you are in the university and you end up getting a job that is within the shortage occupation list, they are now allowing you to do those jobs. Before, they only used to allow you to work within the university or certain jobs, but now they are allowing students to do or find jobs that are in the shortage occupation list. And that's a good option, because then after the studies, if the job or the studies that you're doing are within the area that you are working on the skilled worker visa, you can end up getting a permanent job, and then they will sponsor you, so you won't have to go back. They can sponsor you so that you can end up getting a skilled worker visa directly after the university. Hey, my goodness, this fan is here. Can you see? I've got this small fan over here, but it doesn't even feel like it is doing anything at all. I'm still sweaty. Can you imagine if I had hair? I don't know, I couldn't survive with the hair, so I've had to cut it out because I can't survive with this heat. I can't survive in this heat, and it's going to remain like this. The past 2 weeks have been like this, and I've just looked at the weather forecast. I will check it down here. I'm just going to insert it. See? And this is the UK. Normally it doesn't get this hot. Hey, we are not complaining. That's why we go to Spain, Portugal, Greece, all those hot countries to try and look for the sun, but the sun has found us here, so we are not complaining at all. Okay, back to my topic, guys. The other thing, the other visa that guys can come with is people who are claiming asylum. Now with claiming asylum, you have to be very careful, because there are criteria that you need to meet. As in, you cannot board the plane if you're coming from a country where there is no conflict. You can't board a plane with a visa, a visitor's visa, that you were given and you say that you're able to support yourself, and you know, because obviously to get a visitor's visa there's also requirements that you must meet, and then you come here and decide, now I want to seek asylum. It can be very difficult. So with seeking asylum, you have to come from a country where already there is problems, war, that kind of thing, and you're feeling unsafe. So if you get on a flight and you're fleeing persecution in your country, then that is okay. You can come and you have a right to claim asylum here in the UK. If you claim asylum here in the UK, or if you arrive here and you are under the age of 18, the Home Office usually does not send you back to your country of origin, because at that point you are a child. You are termed as an accompanied minor, and therefore they cannot send you back. So usually what happens is they refer you to the local authority, and then the local authority has a duty to find you an accommodation, education, support with finances, that kind of thing. So you end up getting a place to live. They find you a college, because usually most people who arrive and they are unaccompanied are usually between the age of 16 to 17. Sometimes we get 15-year-olds coming, so it all really depends, but the local authority has a duty. If you do arrive in the UK and you're under the age of 18, you can never be sent back to your country of origin. So that's another way. And the other one, the final one, and this is not the least one, is EU settlement visas. So some people that have lived in the UK for a continuous duration of 12 months, that is 1 year, they can qualify for pre-settled status if you are from an EU country. EU country meaning if you are from an European country. So if you come here from a European country, stay here continuously, find an employment continuously for a period of 12 months, you can then apply to the Home Office for pre-settled status. Once you apply for pre-settled status, you stay with it, and then you can apply for settled status. And once you apply for settled status, you kind of become like any other full resident here in the UK. If you're married to somebody who has EU citizenship, the process is still the same. You apply for pre-settled status if you have lived here for 12 months, and then after the pre-settled status, then you can apply for settled status. That is the current rule at the moment. So those are some of the other options that you guys can explore if you are seeking to come. If you are seeking to come here in the UK, those are some of the other options that you can explore and see if you're going to be successful in finding a job. All right, so that's it guys for now. Let me continue enjoying this lovely weather and also being out here in the lovely sun. We enjoy it as much as possible. It doesn't come that often, so when it is here, we enjoy as much as possible. And until I come back with another video guys, for now I say Baraka.